heart of the wellness program is the heart of every ITK program, which is love. How do we love people? How do we love people through the hardest moments in their lives? And whether that's a frontline healthcare provider who's in the middle of a pandemic who doesn't know if they can make it to work one more day because it's so hard, or whether that's a parent who through a pandemic has a child with cancer and is trying to navigate treatment and also keep their child from getting COVID, which could take their life under this set of circumstances. It's how do we love you anyway? How do we love you through the impossible? How do we love you through the greatest suffering that you've ever known? And that's organizationally what we're designed for. That essentially is who we are and what we do. We find your darkest moment, we find your hardest hour, and we say, we're here. That's exactly what ITK represents. It's a community of people who will love you in those times when you feel like you don't even remember if you are lovable anymore because it's just so painful.
COVID's just hard. It's like nothing you could have ever imagined. That's the best way to put it.
You know, I have 9 kids. My bucket was full in so many places. So like, okay, the bucket is running over and I'm at a place of anxiety, a place of brokenness, a place of, you know, virtual depression and all that. The bucket's gotta spill over.
The hospital was going into this crisis mode in December, January with the third, the third, fourth, fifth surge that we were having with COVID. And they were asking the residents to give away their electives in order to help with the COVID surge and actually go to COVID units, even though it was outside of our specialty and whatever subspecialty you were in. And I just panicked. I mean, I had a breakdown.
Those busy moms, those busy doctor moms, okay? Those busy, overwhelmed residents, getting an understanding that if your internal self is not okay, that is going to affect your physical self. That is going to affect your physical health and wellness. If we don't do the real work, it's not going to work.
What's fabulous about telehealth and telewellness and the way we've designed the series is it's portable. You can do it from anywhere in the country. You can do it if you're in the hospital. You can do it at home. And our practitioners are trained to go with you wherever you are. And I really feel like that's the essence of the program. We'll meet you where you are to help you to heal during this crazy, difficult time.
It's so good to see you, Michelle. How
Our
are you doing?
wellness team is simply outstanding. They are what I would consider the creme de la creme of healers in our community, people who have collectively over 100 years of experience easily amongst them. We've got people that studied acupuncture and different forms of body work, things like mindfulness-based stress reduction, meditation, breathing techniques. They've worked in treatment centers, they've worked in hospitals, they've worked in community clinics, they've worked in palliative care clinics. So they also know how to address diverse populations and how to be with anyone essentially, which is really a tremendous skill because when you have a series that is comprised of people with so many unique and individual needs, if you have a healing team that can address and respond to all of those different needs, it makes a world of difference.
The moment I knew that I was in the correct spot with the TeleWellness series was day 1, when I knew that I was safe, I was secure, I was with a team that cared about my thoughts, that was ready to teach me, ready to help me. And I think for that first hour in the TeleWellness series, I cried. I blithering cried for an hour straight, and my team sat and listened to me, and it makes me teary just thinking about it.
Having a space and an outlet that, lets me take care of me. And allowing that, I think it's so hard being a mom and being a physician to just allow yourself to be taken care of. The way I would describe my experience in the TeleWellness program is it's been revolutionary.
That's what TeleWellness is to me. It's how I get well. It's the medicine. Like, I have been in a place of healing ever since.
Being able to go into a work environment and not leave at the end of the day emotionally exhausted, drained, overwhelmed, because I'm able to open my toolbox and say, okay, I need to step back, I need to take a breath. And that's what the TeleWellness series gave me to take to work with me, to take everywhere with me, for that matter.
This TeleWellness series has just helped me to, just take a deep breath. Like, I use the breathing techniques all the time, to recenter and be present, or to cleanse in between patient encounters.
I have evidence of how the TeleWellness program has, in a tangible way, benefited me. Even in overwhelming circumstances and situations, I can find my pause. The effects have been freeing. It has been healing. It has been hope. It has given hope.
Just having that 1 hour a week, it's made me a better person, I think, and a better mom, because I'm more able to give when I feel fuller.
For ITK, I think the gift that we offer to our healthcare providers and our parents that take the TeleWellness series is we give you the gift of you. We give you the gift of knowing how to take care of you. And that has a real longevity to it.
This is the same house. It's the same house, but it's not the same house. It's so brand new. My lifestyle is like TeleWellness. Like, I make sure that my mind and my body and my purpose, like, I'm grounded, staying in gratitude, my breathing, wake up in the morning, and everything that I need, I have.
I'm so grateful for this series and being a part of it.